doing? How you doing? How's your day going? How was your week? Leave it all down below because I actually do care. My name is Rose. If you're new, welcome. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe down below or join the family. Actually, guys, I realized I talk really fast. Like, how fast can I talk like this? I don't even know what's actually happening in life right now. Let me know. No, what? Yeah. I know, I talk very fast. So I'm like, Rose, slow it down a bit, girlfriend. Get it together. Too Faced is like the brand that's known for their products smell like awesome. Like, if you don't like scents, Too Faced might not be the brand for you. First product I'm using today is the Too Faced Primed in Peachy. Yes, that's today. Cool and Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. So this is how the primer looks. It's like a pink shade, which is really cool. It feels really good on the skin. I will say it feels really cooling too. It's like very hydrating, and then it feels like it's really mattifying the skin. This is a different feeling. The primer goes on very moisturizing, and then it dries into more matte slash tighter texture onto the skin. Okay, so one thing that I always do is I always color correct my skin because I just have hyperpigmentation in certain areas. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna color correct half of my skin on this side and not do this side so you guys can tell the difference. Just gonna apply some to this pimple that's trying to steal the show. Hello. I'm gonna focus on the mouth area too. Using my Morphe E57, I'm gonna use the brush to blend it out. Wow. It looks like half of my face is orange and half of it is not. It's a beautiful picture here. Take it in, all your glory. Hello.
You better work.
Then moving on to the foundation. So the color I'm using is Mahogany. I was gonna use Mocha, but then I thought Mahogany was just a bit more deeper and richer, which I like. So I'm gonna use this and apply this to my skin. I'm gonna start dabbing into it with my brush and just start applying it to the part of my face where I color corrected. It's like medium to full coverage, which I really like. Alright, so this is how the foundation looks on one side. It's a little bit orange. I will say that's the thing with foundation. It's so hard to find your perfect foundation. I will say it might oxidize a little bit, so it might warm up to my actual skin color. Some foundations do that, so we're gonna go ahead and see. We're gonna apply the foundation to the other side of my face, just using dabbing motions. I do feel like an Oompa Loompa, but we're gonna keep it moving. Hello. Oh, my face smells so good. So moving on to concealer. So this brand or this collection doesn't have a concealer. So I'm gonna use the foundation as a concealer, but in a lighter color. Just a little tip that you can do. But I'm gonna use Honey. It's definitely much more lighter than Mahogany. I do really like how this looks as a concealer so far. It's very sticky, I will say, this foundation. Okay, I'm liking how this looks on the skin a lot. A lot. Hello. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. So we're gonna move on to powder. So I'm going to be using the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. So I'm just gonna apply this under my eye first to set my concealer. I like to go in and set my concealer first because I feel like as quick as I set my concealer, the less creasing it will have. Why are you not doing this? Okay, so now that our powder is applied, I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up my skin. I don't know if this is gonna work. If I'm gonna be sitting here and be honest. Like, sometimes you look at products, you're like, work actually, because you know I have deeper skin. So let's see. Too Faced Bronze Peach, and this is in Toasted Peach. If you probably have fair to medium skin tone, this probably will work really good for you. But if you have deeper, darker skin tone, like myself, I don't know if it's gonna work. So I'm just gonna swirl my brush into it. This is the Morphe E53 brush, if you're wondering. I try to get as much product as I can, and I'm just gonna use this to bronze up the skin. I know it smells good. Don't know if it's doing anything. This is a no for me already. Now they also have another bronzer in this collection, which I don't think is gonna work very well for me. This is the Too Faced Sweetie Pie Radiant Matte Bronzer infused with peach and swig fig cream. There's not much of a difference. Yeah, neither or worked for me, so we're gonna close it down, but it's really pretty, I will say. And it smells, I'm like smelling it, and it smells really good. So if you wanna check it out, it's really pretty. Go in store, try it out on your hands and see if you like it. We're gonna move on to blush. I'm using the Too Faced Peach My Cheeks So Peachy blush, and this is how it looks right here. The texture is very hydrating, which is different. It's not really a powdery finish. It's more of like a creamy slash hydrating finish. I'm gonna apply a little bit of it on my brush and then apply it to my cheeks. Okay, I like how it looks. It helps to give it a natural glow. I will say, I don't know if I'm obsessed with it. I'm trying to avoid my pimple casually. Hello. Alright, so this is how my face looks with the product. Okay, it's still around 12:30. I'm gonna finish up doing my face and come back. Alright guys, so this is my final look right here. Also, I wanna show you guys how the foundation looks when I take a picture with flash. I'm gonna take a picture on my iPhone. Okay, so this is how the foundation looks with flash. It looks actually really good. The quality looks really good at the photo. Hello. If you're wondering, for my eyes, I used the Too Faced Just Peachy Matte Palette on the eyes, which is this palette right here. For my lips, I'm using, oh my god, like, look at it. It fell out, and then there's stuff on it. This just totally happens, but just be aware, it might fall out. For my lips, I use the Too Faced Drunk Dial lipstick that totally needs help. Right now, it's about 1:48 p.m. if you're wondering, and this is my look for today. I know the foundation usually lasts for about 14 hours, but I'm gonna be wearing it for about 10 to 12 hours, and I'm just gonna take you guys along for my day.
All right, y'all, it's around 4:37 right now, and I'm coming in to check in with y'all about the foundation. Is that a British and Texan accent together? Just do a little side to side so you guys can see it. The only thing I have to say is that I don't think that anything looks really bad. It doesn't look really oily on the skin. It doesn't really enlarge my pores. I'm just not obsessed with the blush. I don't know. I don't like it. But that's me coming to check in. Yes.
Alright guys, so this is my life. I'm actually making dinner. I have a friend coming over. I'm like looking. I have a friend coming over from church. She's awesome. I love her, Ashley. So I was like, instead of me going to the city, let's just make dinner. So I made this hamburger helper lasagna. It was like really quick and easy. I never really ate this when I was growing up. My mom never really bought it. She did everything, most things from scratch. She's awesome. S'mores brownies. I have some s'mores over here, right here. Oh my god, these s'more brownies are looking so good. Like, Ashley, get here now. I'm starving. Hey girl. Alright guys, so I thought I would come back in and check in with you guys one more time for this foundation. I haven't blotted or anything today. I've been wearing the foundation for about 7 to 10 hours, so a little while now, and I don't look really oily, so I definitely have to say good for oily skin, okay? Make sure if you're oily, that's like, check. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a side-by-side again for you. So this side, and that side. Hello.
You better work.
And second, for the foundation, I thought it did a great job holding up onto the skin. Like, I don't have any problems with how it looks. It also looks really good on videos and pictures. But I do have to say the shade range is very poor. There's only 12 shade range compared to Rihanna's Fenty Beauty, which has 40 shade range and $34, $2 off, but still that's something, okay? And 40 shades though. Come on, Too Faced. Okay, I want you to tell us how my foundation look.
It looks good. Why?
I'm asking. I just tried it on a new foundation.
I think it looks good.
Okay.
It's natural. It's not as heavy.
Yes.
But it looks good.
Okay, thank you. Foundation. If you want to check it out, I would recommend for you to check it out. Maybe go to Sephora, get a sample. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, give it a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see next. I love you. Enjoy your week. And I'm going to see you in my next video. But if you have more time, watch a couple more of my videos if you would like to, okay? See you guys soon. Bye.